this again. That's right. It's our last sea day, our last day on the ship. And so tonight we'll have to pack up and put our suitcases out. That's always the most dreaded part of your cruise is having home. But it's a reality. Yeah. So I got up this morning. I've gone down and had some breakfast. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys is still asleep. I've slept a lot on this cruise, but she's like hibernated. I mean, she's really slept a lot. She's been tired. So I'm letting her sleep, and she can't hear me through this, so it's okay. Oh, there I am. I got this just in case. Okay. Right on. So the food's been spectacular. Last night we went to Love by Burrito. Very limited menu. Not a whole lot of choices, but what they have is delicious. It was fantastic. I had a big old hefty steak. It was just wonderful. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys was really concerned when she saw the menu because of celiacs. She can't have any gluten, and so she talked to the waiter there. She said, "Hey, I can't have any gluten. What can I have on this menu?" And they said the only thing you can't have is the bread, but that's okay. We'll bring you some gluten-free bread, and you can't have this dessert. And she's like, "That's no big deal. I can never eat dessert anyway." So everything else on that menu, that was awesome. That was awesome, and the food was spectacular. So Love by Burrito. If you get a chance to there, I say go for it. It's definitely worth it. Yes. We've been meeting some really great people on this cruise, and I want to thank everybody out there that we hit 3,500. We're over 3,500 subscribers now. How about that? Little channel's growing. Yeah, little channel's. I didn't want to grab her stick off the phone, otherwise you guys would be up a little higher. Maybe I can do it with a pillow. Maybe I can do it with a pillow. Hold on. Let's put the pillow down there. Let's set y'all up on the pillow. All right, y'all comfortable? Okay, well, that is more gooder. If the chat sideways, I'll have to read the chat off the phone, y'all, if y'all don't care. Let's see who we started off with this morning. Well, we got, it looks like Danny D. Was Danny D the first one in here? Danny D, good morning to you. Scott from Controversial Cruising, good morning to you, Scott. And Denise, I see there with the chat mix. Good morning, Denise. Lee from Anfield Railroad, good morning to you, Lee. And Ravid, okay, good morning to you. New person coming in. All right, thanks for everybody joining me. So we're wrapping up this cruise. Today's our last day. Gotta pack it up tonight. Ain't looking forward to that. But we do have another specialty dining tonight at Sabatini's. So, and we know they have gluten-free pasta because we were on this ship last year. They make their pasta here on this ship, except for the gluten-free. We see that it comes in a box. That's okay. That's okay. Looks like Marley Carter. Good morning to you, Marley. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, thanks for all the new people that have been coming in and joining us. We went over 3,500 subscribers yesterday. So thanks a lot, everybody. We appreciate it. And grow. Now I've been pretty bad at vlogging stuff. I've done much better with the lives, but going out and vlogging the ship, I got it done. I think I've got some good stuff on the dining venues, but as far as like a ship tour, I just did one last year, and really there's nothing that's changed. And we're in the same cabin, so I kind of messed up there. I should have got a different one, but she loves this cabin. We got Calfon. Who? Hello. Why do you look at AI? I don't know. Do I? I'm not AI. I'm a real dude. I'll assure you. Good morning to you, Jen. Jen.Cohen. Thanks for joining us. And yeah. So I'm a real person, and oh, there's Pete trying to talk to me again. But I went to the Dome today. The Dome. Now I am going to go back there after Robin from Sea Lake Journeys gets up and film the Dome. I'll do like a separate video on just the Dome and the adult area that's outside of it. I think that would make a good vlog for that. And of course, the dining venues have been outstanding. I just can't rave on enough about the food, really. And the thing is, I can't eat it all. There's smaller portions, but for some reason, I still can't eat it all. Part of getting older, I guess. But I stuck my head into the gym this morning just to see if there's anybody in there. I only saw one person in there. Only saw one person. But I got back before I come to my cabin. They got it's like a Zumba class. It's a line dancing, and the lady down there directing it, and she had a good group of people out there. There's far more people on this ship that want to exercise doing line dances and Zumba and things like that. The gym hasn't been too busy for the times I've walked by there. Hey, everybody say hey to everybody good. Now remember to smash that like button, Jen says. Thanks for that, Jen. We appreciate it. Helps get the algorithm, YouTube to find us. I can talk a little bit louder. I'm trying not to. I'm afraid it'll echo in here. Because like I showed you yesterday, there's a door to my left that goes to the balcony. Door to my right that goes into the cabin. This is just like a bonus room. Got a couch here. Got a big giant, like 55-inch TV over there on the wall. Looks bigger than that. It might be 60 inches. It's big. But so today, our lineup, other than packing to go home, which we don't want to think about that, we have one more specialty dining, Sabatini's tonight, and I got to get some vlogging done. So I've got to get my big boy YouTuber pants on and go get it done. I've been slacking bad, y'all. In fact, I say what I have food-wise, 75–80% of it, Robin from Sea Lake Journeys has done. Yeah, so she's been pulling up my slack. She just got in the mood to do it and wanted, so I let her run with it. I don't know why. I don't know why I've been slacking so bad on this cruise. I just want to sit around, look at the ocean, talk to people. That's pretty much what I've been doing. And eating too much, of course. Survivor to Believer. Yeah, we don't need that comment up there. We're going to hide that. Yeah. Okay, another moderator just handled that. Very good. Very good, moderator. Whoever handled that, thank you very much. Yeah, we keep those comments off. Thank you so much for that. Yes. Now, we got a long ride home tomorrow. We'll be going on the road. And I could not believe it. We started going after we left home. We was about an hour into the trip. And I thought we were just going to talk for a half hour. Next thing I know, we were at the port 2 hours and 15 minutes later. And it went like that. Talking to you guys over the chat on the drive made the drive a lot more bearable. So I'm thinking after we get out of the city traffic here of Fort Lauderdale, which is nowhere near as bad as Miami, okay? Won't take us that. We'll tomorrow and tell you some more about the ending of the cruise, and Rob from Sea Lake Journeys can join in then. I didn't want to wake her up this morning, you know. Oh, I'm glad somebody's taking care of that. Survivor to Believer, you can just go on ahead and get out of my chat. How about that? Yeah, we don't need you there. Yeah, whoever handled that, thank you so much for that. Denise handled that? Thank you, Denise. Yeah, I'm glad I got Denise and Jen and Scott in here. Yeah, that stuff, we don't need that stuff here. Thank you very much. I have my phone just in case, you know. Because when you go live on Saturday, I'm like, does anybody watch YouTube on Saturday morning? Because for us, that's the day we got to do all of our running around. You know, we'll go to the store, we'll go to Lowe's, we'll go to do stuff like that. Things we got to get done. Work in the butterfly garden. So we don't do any real YouTubing on Saturday. This is kind of unusual. But then again, it doesn't feel like a Saturday either. It feels like a Friday to me. Jen says, bye-bye. Right on, Jen. Hey, booted that guy off the road. That's great. That's awesome. Oh, so yes, last night was formal night, by the way, guys. Our second formal night. So some different formal clothes on for more pictures we went and took. Then we came back to the room and put on our elf suits. She's got a full elf suit. I've got an elf t-shirt. And we went around, took a couple more pictures like that. And we'll be deciding which ones are going to be the Christmas cards for next year. And I'm going to order more than 40 of them, okay? I'm going to order more than that. We finally did get our other $100 onboard credit from stockholders. The $100 military showed up, but stockholders never showed up. So we had to go down there and keep after them. Finally got it done. It showed up yesterday. But we've bought a few things already. I forget what she bought. I got a tie. I got a new red tie. And she bought something else too. But we'll have enough to get us some Christmas cards for next year. Yeah. Uh, yeah, Denise, right on top of it. Thank you, Denise, super moderator extraordinaire. So many trolls on a Saturday morning. Yeah, right. What you think they'd have something else to do? You think they'd be sleeping off that hangover? What are they doing here on the cruise channel this early on a Saturday morning? And for all of you here, it's a pleasant surprise because I didn't know who would be here on a Saturday morning. I thought, well, at least it'll be another video presence on the channel, right? But, so next week we'll be kicking off our normal schedule. There's not going to be a Sunday Night Live this week. By the time we get home, it's going and go get the dogs and everything. Just won't have time to do the Sunday Night Live tomorrow. But we'll be back Wednesday morning at 8:30 and Friday morning at 8:30 and Monday at 8:30. Of the Conscious Cruiser, so I'll be on that chat as well. So join us there and check us out on Spotify also. Now Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8:30. Jen is back. It went great last week, Jen. Hoping you had a good old time both of them days. Now you're back into form again, 100%. So yeah, we'll be watching when we get back home. Yeah, trolls. So the dining venues here, there are so many of them. I'd have to be on this ship for a month to try it all, I think. It's just crazy. Food everywhere. Food. In the International Cafe, hours a day, you can go get sandwiches and muffins and dessert items. And there's a little coffee shop right as part of it, and also a bar. One-stop shop here on Deck 9 by the piazza. You can get your drink, you can get your coffee, get your tea, get your desserts. Watch your entertainment down below. Look out from the sphere on the side and see the ocean. I mean, you can stay on Deck 9 in perpetuity. Because also on Deck 9, right around from the International Cafe, is the full buffet. And you keep on walking back, you come into the Americana Diner. I mean, there's food everywhere, y'all. You can't get away from the food. Oh, yeah. So somebody else coming here trolling too. Right on, Denise. Wow, that's a lot of trolls. Whew. Man, I appreciate y'all so much for that, keeping the trolls out of here. But I won't take a lot of time this morning. I just want to let you update what we did last night a little bit, and we did go to a comedy show last night. And let me tell you about this comedy. Probably one of the best ones, if not the best one we've ever seen on a cruise ship. He was fantastic. And what makes it so interesting is that he used no vulgar language, none, not one slip, not one allusion to. That's unusual. It's rare. And on top of that, he was really funny. I wish I could have videotaped that show because I could watch that dude again. In fact, if he's in the comedy club tonight, we're probably going to go in there and watch him again. He was really good. Music's been great. They've had everything from solo guitar players to to a full bands, live bands, and the singers have been really good. And the show we went and watched in the arena, which took the place of the main theater, they could sing. They had 4 main singers, and everybody else was backup singers. Wow, that they were really good. I was impressed. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all the news from last night. This morning, I say I'm still waiting for Robin to drink. So I've had my first breakfast. By the time she wakes up, it'll be time for first lunch. Maybe a second lunch. I have eaten so much steak. I'm probably going to eat steak again tonight, and I won't need steak again until April. Because April will be on ABC Cruise. Contact Bruce at Ocean Travel today if you're interested in that. It's 8 days down to Aruba, Curacao, on the Carnival Horizon with a whole pile of us. So, and when we get home, I'm going to order my kilt. Don't forget, there's going to be a kilt party, some kind of something, maybe more than one too. So get you a good one, and we're looking forward to it now. And as soon as I get home, I'll turn my attention towards looking for shore excursions for Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. We'll have to investigate which ones I'm going to be able to do, But we'll definitely at least do one between those 3 islands. We want to do something, right? And as soon as we figure that out, we'll let you know what we're doing. And I'm going to work on that next week for sure. I'm going to start looking. But yeah. And yeah, we're so excited. We're excited. This cruise has been great. It's been just what we needed, a lot of rest. But an ABC cruise, we're ready to have a lot of fun. All right. All right, y'all. Yeah, 15 minutes probably good enough for today because tomorrow's going to be a long one. Tomorrow's going to be the car ride home after we get out of Fort Lauderdale traffic. And then Robin from Sea Lake Journeys myself, I'm going to tell you everything about it. Anything questions you got, think about your questions, write them down, and have them ready for us tomorrow. And we'll continue a good conversation about cruising on the Sun Princess here. Yeah, we've had some great stops, got some great video in San Juan. Thanks to Robin from Sea Lake Journeys. He really has done most of the vlogging on this cruise. Yeah. When she's awake, she's vlogging. She's like, wants to do it. I'm like, oh, go, giddy up, girl. I saw some more chat here. 112 days until the ABC. Only 112 days. I mean, that's only 3 weeks. You gotta pay it off. We're only 3 weeks from the time you got to pay that cruise off, I believe. So go ahead and book it now. Contact Bruce. Guys, I thank y'all so much. We're going to go ahead and get out of here, but I look forward to seeing you tomorrow after we've been on the road. And me and Robin's going to chat it up with you and make the car ride so much shorter. It really does. I was amazed how short that car ride seemed. I think I hear her stirring out there. I think she's trying to get up. Ooh. Yeah. Game over. That's right, guys. Thanks for joining, and until next time, we'll see you around the channel. Where's the camera? Oh, there it is. See you around the channel. I don't even know how to stop it. I have to flip it this way. Hold on, y'all, real quick. Boop.